What's up, everybody? My name is Manger, and welcome to Alan Wake 2. This is a game I'm a little bit looking forward to. I did try played the first one on the channel before, but well, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. Fuck everything. Let's just say we kind of had a little rage quit. Yeah, it did not go very well. Oh, God, that was weird. Yeah. Anyway, this is a game I've been kind of looking forward to for a bit. I don't know about the story, but apparently I found out I was gonna try to beat the first one, but I realized I looked it up. The directors say you don't need to play the first one to understand this this game. So that's interesting. And I don't know much about this story. All I know is like, I believe you're playing as a police officer looking for, I believe, Alan Wake, the actual guy you played as in the first one. I think it takes place in the same area, which I think this area it's the same place. And I don't know what's the whole lore, but I think it takes place in the same place. So, yeah, well, I guess enough further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I thought it just instantly gets into the game for some reason. Okay. New game. Okay, I learned this the hard way. I'm gonna go with story mode because I think last time I played this, I put it on medium, normal, but it was kind of challenging for me, and I kind of rage quit. So let's go with easy mode because I wanted like a smooth ride throughout the journey. So, oh boy. Well, okay, actually, I'll probably go quiet.
To the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Is Alan Wake like the monster, or? Lost, it's dark. I need. Oh, it's not balloon, okay. Who the fuck am I playing as? Oh, we're in the game. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna be a little bit like, I think just while I'm doing this, I'm probably be a little bit busy outside. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of posting videos, in the for the past few months, a lot of them, because I am going to be a bit busy, because, for you guys who are new to my channel or anything, I'm probably gonna be trying to sell this house, because apparently this house, I moved to this house 3 months ago now, and I believe I'm trying to work out, when I'm going to do the house. Once I do it, I'm going to try my best I'm going to move out and try and get a house of my own. So yeah, I'm probably going to be very busy. So I don't know. I've just been trying to work my best, trying to figure out what to say. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be. I've just been a little bit more stressed lately because these past. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I've just been a little bit busy. Trying to work out how to sell this house. I did try to make this house a little bit more clean up a bit, and I believe I'm trying to work out some houses and stuff, and I'm just a little bit stressed lately. So I've been just trying to like work out to clean this house up and get enough money to get a decent house. But yeah, well, yeah. In case, yeah. So I'm just this channel is gonna be a little bit dark, but I'll try my best to do a little bit of videos on the channel as much as I can. So I'm probably guessing in a few months, or like maybe while I'm doing this series and my others, it's gonna be a transition from this place to somewhere else. Who knows? But yeah, well, yeah, just that's a quick heads up. That's all. So in case you're wondering what's happening on the channels, that's why. I guess we're supposed to continue the story. God, that shit is weed.
Already gone.
Okay, this is weird. I mean, it's been interesting because I haven't played a horror game in a while. I just wanted to play a horror game for a bit. The hell? Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Okay. Just sprints. Okay, this is interesting. Alright. Think we're supposed to go this way? I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit trying to focus what's going on right now. I'm just like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm just a little bit like... I think I'm supposed to go this way? I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh no, I can't. Come on, fat man, let's go. Ugh.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
I wonder if there's a way you can survive it, but I don't know. I know in the first one there's like these shadow creatures you're supposed to. I didn't know anything about Alan Wake 2. Wait, pause?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Man, the graphics look good
The
though.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
Oh,
where's
so
the
okay.
deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1 investigation. Okay. This kind of feels like I don't know if it's just the trees and stuff, but it just gives me the same vibe as The Last of Us 2.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
All right.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh shoot! I have inventories. All right.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
All right.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses on the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright then.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
What the
Facts
hell?
are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Alright. All victims report missing in 2010. No other... okay then. Is this like a little place I can use to figure out all the clues? So instead of like... It's a mind palace. What's that mean?
I see you're
Oh.
already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Alright then. I am very looking forward to like...
Okay, nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Nature's not that bad. Like, I mean, also, like, I mean, I am looking forward to, like, moving out of this place, but, like, at the same time, I'm just a little sad at the time because, like, I grew up with this place. This is sort of my home a little bit. And I think at the next... I don't know where I'm going to be living, and I'm just hoping the house I'm going to be moving in is a decent place, not like a little shitty place. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know. I think that's just my opinion. I just get my thoughts out there, but... Yeah, for you guys who don't know... Actually, I probably should say this before I said this. But for you guys who don't know what was my, the reason new to the channel, I'm actually... I think I'm planning... I was originally... My dad used to live in this house, but he passed away, and apparently, like... I decided, because apparently to make people think, oh, someone tried to break into the house, but to make people think, oh, someone's living here, I decided to move in. And, yeah, I also have, like, a new room, it's a quote-unquote roommate, I guess you say. It's more like my stepbrother, so... Yeah, apparently I'm just working out with him, trying to figure out what to do with the house. But, yeah. I'm just planning. I think I'll probably just. Hopefully, we can figure out to clean the pool. We need to like do a variety of stuff, like clean the pool, doing the fixing up the house and everything, just make it look presentable and sellable. Hopefully, I think I'm going to be moving out in the next 3 months. That's probably going to be the case. Yeah, at least the next 3 months. So. This whole place will be completely different. Also, we're trying to work out the fix on the AC. So, honestly, I've been sleeping here for a bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna if it just continues. Yeah, so I'm just... I bet probably, I don't know, I have to feel like most people will be thinking like, oh, this guy's so boring, or they, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Like, I don't know, like... I'm trying to make this...
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Let's just hope this place gets a little bit. I found some interesting houses, like at least for me, but like I think they need to work out. This is the problem with like houses nowadays. I'm just worried that like, is this difficult because it's impossible to get more money to afford a house? I don't think anyone's ever gonna try moving into a new home and everything, which is kind of difficult for my generation. Unless you're super rich. God, this place looks so cool.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Why does this motherfucker hate nature? I don't know. I just don't really like this guy.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a good rainy day here or there, but like,
tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
yeah. Sorry if the audio's a little bit quiet.
Now, this
Oh, there
is the
it
scene
is.
of the crime. We found it
Yeah, I
on
just
tape.
don't want to look at the groins because I don't want to.
Nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
MO.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'm just trying my best not to.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
All right. I want to look around and see what this place has. Just in my eye. Sorry. Anyway. Let's see here. Some snackos.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
I think I heard when they were killing the guy. I think it was like saying it's not the one. It's not what they
Bruising
need.
on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Anything else? Oh, I can put it in places.
Nope.
What do I put clues? Opening. What do I put? What do I do with this?
Think.
Oh, okay, I see.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
4 murders?
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay. Let's look around. What else is here? Actually, wait. Let me just put this back in. Multiple footprints. Yeah, killers. Yeah, oh, okay, I was right. So maybe, let's see. What's this one? Heavy blood splatter on the table. Yeah, probably the victim.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh, oopsie. Okay, then. For later.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, then.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked in cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So he's been missing since
Nightingale
2010.
went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Alright, let's check what we got.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yeah, I thought that
They
like
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Yeah, I thought the tripod was like a gun or something.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profile.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Who's he?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
A rich murder ritual.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh,
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This
is
one of your
interesting.
hunches, Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
oh my god, why am I thinking of that scene from Attack on Titans?
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
No, probably the
Nightingales.
probably.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Alright, what else is...
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
No, we're running out of room. Alright.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Are we supposed to be going to the lake?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, we're supposed to go back.
I must find out what.
Oh, we're supposed to go back to the place? Oh, okay, hopefully it's not too gruesome. God, the lighting looks sick. This feels like oh my god, I would love to play a zombie game that's like this level of detail. Like the nature and everything just looks cool.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
We're supposed to look up there. No, we're not supposed to be. What do we do now?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, then we're supposed to go into the...
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Let's open you up.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
So it seems like Alan is like making stories about this place, because if you guys don't know about this place, apparently, as far as I know, this place like gives you like apparently any stories that write in this place comes true, as far as I know. So interesting. I think we're supposed to go this way. Oh my god, I can still hear my stomach rumbling.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Alright, unlock it. Nah. Which way? This way. Probably should have figured it out. It's always, you always go left.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh wait, oh I thought that was our car. Oh, it is our car, what the hell? Alright, let's head off.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Huh.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
God, the water and everything looks sick.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
What the hell are those things?
Hi.
Hola.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Okay, I gotta look at this, sorry. Oh, I can't enter.
Not enough. That's how much.
Oh, I think that's supposed to be coffees.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can.
So.
Oh dear.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
Sorry, let me just look at the map. Oh, we're not, okay, we're not there anymore.
It is
What the?
finest entertainment
Oi!
a town like ours has to offer.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Just... Okay. I remember this in the first game, but...
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed.
Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Interesting. Yeah, so these are the guys who sold him, I think. Saw him when he was like coming out of the lake.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks
God.
and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
No, let's just look around, see what there is.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay. I don't know if they're part of the cult, maybe. Who knows?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Alright, so I think they're also looking. He's looking about a guy looking for Alan or stuff about him.
This mug always cheers me up.
Alright, let's see here. Anything else? Oh, see.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your
daughter? That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What?
Happens on TV all the time.
No.
What's happening?
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Isn't she from the first game? This is weird.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day, and Wizard was always my favorite class.
Oh my god, that's a cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, I wasn't expecting D&D to be in this. Oh, I've actually been playing Dungeons and Dragons. Fun game though.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I don't know. I feel like playing D&D. I mean, so far, I think the class that's interesting to me so far is probably the barbarian.
Hey,
I don't know. I just like being tanks.
Waitress from the diner.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Wait, there's a map.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Jeebus.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay.
Let's don't look at it.
Patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Alright then.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
What else is here?
Like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
How do they manage that? Wait.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oh, a lot of stuff, I bet.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Alright then. Oh, what do they say? It says, what kind of cult?
Right.
Alright then. Alright. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Oh, that's what I need to do.
Think, Saga.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I thought you found something in the chest. Oh God. Ugh.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Oh shoot.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
He's alive! I need to get my gun. Oh God, it's it.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, I need to get my gun.
I'll make you pay.
I didn't see her. Wait.
He's coming. No weapon.
Well, that hurts.
Page said to get into.
Okay, the subtitles are delayed. I need to get a gun somehow.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh! Yeah, right.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay.
Gotta move. Now.
end of the chapter. Damn, what a good... Okay, Jesus. I think this might be a good way to end the episode here. Oh, wait, I'll wait for this. Oh, wait. Was it just a...
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Raker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Alright. Well, wait, can I save?
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay then. I think that's like a music. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright claimed.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Alright. Yeah, this might be a good time probably to end the video episode here. Yeah, I'll try my best to continue more of the series, but yeah, I think I might be this is an interesting series so far. Like some of the characters I think I've seen. There's some like I like it that like they show Alan like doing the typewriting thing when he's oh god. Sorry. Ugh. When he was doing like he's like I think it looks like a real life person. So interesting. So yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, guys, please slap the like button down below. You can subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, people, stay awesome.